Hey babe, what's for dinner?
Oh, hey Dan, how you doing? How was work?
Pretty good. It's kind of busy.
Okay. All right. You know how we just got back from Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and our favorite place was that Cajun place.
Yeah.
Okay. And my favorite thing was the chicken fried chicken with the andouille sausage gravy. I'm trying my best to copycat that. So what we got going on here is I've already minced up some andouille sausage. We're gonna work on that with the gravy. Plus I'm gonna use that maybe over into some rice. But I'm cutting the chicken. I've already got these, but we're kind of going just a little bit lengthways here, so it'll fry faster.
Okay.
And so on and so forth. And then I got some seasoned flour over here. I've already seasoned with pepper and some of the Slap Your Mama stuff. And of course we got a timer going on. And just gonna give that a season. Some more Slap Your Mama. I'm about out of Slap Your Mama. I'm gonna have to get some. I was going to today at the store and I forgot. Slap that, since that's about gone. I've got what's left of my Chef Prudhomme, and this is veal and pork magic, but nobody cares. They got different ones. This stuff's really good too, but I'm about out of all my seasons. I'm going to go get some. We got a lot of summer cooking and barbecuing and everything coming up. So, anyway, that does some more. I think that will end my Chef Prudhomme. Yep. Okay. That was a good, tasty bottle of that stuff. And anyway, we're going to go into the flour. Again, I've already hit this with pepper and Slap Your Mama. And we're going to hit the chicken in there and give it a happy little flour blankie. Nice and coated. Set that back on there, let it rest, get them all ready at the same time. And our oil may be coming up to temperature. We'll check it here in a minute and see. Put the chicken in. About 350 degrees on the oil. I just checked, we're just a hair over, but when you're putting the cold chicken in, it kind of brings the temperature down anyway. We've already cooked some rice. I'll go ahead and say, if y'all ain't using the boiling bag rice, y'all just a whole lot better with rice than I am. Or you got a rice cooker and you're cheating or something. I like the boiling bag. It's brine proof. I would say idiot proof, but that's about the same thing. So we'll let this cook off and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, cooking pretty quick, Deanne.
Yeah. Is that why you cut them in half?
Yeah, that's why I cut them in half lengthways so it cooks faster, more.
Okay.
More surface area for the chicken. Been a few minutes each side. Of course, it's not done yet, but you can tell with the color it is getting there.
Yeah.
And looking good. We'll get this done and then we'll start on the gravy and just see how good we did.
Alrighty.
Okay. So these, the first four is ready. Of course, I got about 3 more over here I got to work towards. But we getting there. Looks good, don't it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can't wait.
Yeah, me neither. I'm hungry. And here we go, last batch. Now the reason why there's an odd number, one was so thin already that I didn't have to cut it in half. In case anybody's counting and wondering. Okay, now I was going to do, because I've been doing all these 5 sauces, right? The velouté sauce, which is one of them, and it is butter, flour, and chicken stock. Okay, but since we're doing a Cajun variation on it, I've got my butter going. Got andouille sausage here that I've rough chopped, nothing real pretty. I just want to stick it in there and let that cook a minute and get some of its flavor into that butter.
You have to use andouille sausage or can you use anything?
You can use anything. I mean, the Cajun folks will tell you andouille's the best. I'm not going to argue with them. They've been doing this longer than I have. So that's what I got. We have used in our jambalaya, we have used regular beef kielbasa, anything like that. Just whatever your favorite smoked sausage is, or, let's give the andouille a try if you can find it. I got this at Walmart. It was just as affordable as any of the others. So it's got a good flavor. We'll get that all colored up. Now what I'm going to do when I get this cooked, I'm going to take it out. Then I'm going to mix it with the rice and some, I was going to do red beans, so we got a can of mixed red beans and pinto. It's what I got, so that's what we're having. So you do with what you got. Alright, now let's get some good popping noises going on. We'll try to drain all this out because we want to keep, you know, our fat going in there, flavor the gravy. May have to add some more butter to have enough. Or, you know, I can always run some bacon grease because bacon gravy is wonderful. May do that. These little tidbits, that's fine if they stay in there. It's not under anything. Just add more wonderful flavor to everything.
Yeah, do you have any butter left?
No, I'm going to have to add some.
Add something.
Add something. What do you want, butter or bacon grease, sweetie? You pick.
I'm going to try bacon.
Bacon. Good. Nothing wrong with bacon. Even though I'm about out of bacon grease. I have to be careful. She said I'm making too much noise. It's killing her ears on the camera, and yeah, I did notice that she is correct about that. Let that come out. Get in there. Love me some bacon grease.
You smell it already.
Wow. Now y'all can't smell this, but that bacon and that sausage and that butter is making like magical things happen to my nose. And Deanne's too.
Mm-hmm.
That's that just ain't right.
I was hungry, but now it's worse.
Now we're starving.
Yeah.
Cook faster, flour. Cook faster. Definitely got to cook this a few minutes to get that floury taste. Always cook your flour. Flour does not come cooked. It is raw. You know, cook your flour.
That's about the right color of their gravy, isn't it?
Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. Now I want to add chicken stock because I wasn't sure what they used, but it looks like a good idea to me, and it goes with the velouté thing that I was working on anyway. Get that going. And remember my #1 rule for everything else gravy. We whisk until we think we're going to die. Yeah, that's about the right color.
Mm-hmm.
And normally you got equal amounts of everything with your gravies, 2, 2 and 2, 3, 3 and 3, with your fat to flour to liquid ratio. But as long as we've been doing this, we kind of got a feel for it and you know what it's supposed to look like anyway. And that's looking pretty good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Again, #1 rule with gravy, other than keep stirring, is you want this thinner than what you actually anticipate, because as it cools down, it thickens up quite a bit. And for seasoning, I'm gonna take what I've got left, I don't have much Cajun left, and throw a little bit of that in there, maybe some pepper. I can always just throw in some garlic and pepper. Yeah, may do that. I'll try a sample here in a minute, see if it may not need anything. But essentially, velouté sauce, this is it, except this is a Cajun andouille variation. Looks silky smooth, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, time for the taste test. Let's see what we come up with. And I don't want to burn my face off, so we got to cool this down. It's not exactly what they had. It's really good. And that sausage in it, and the bacon, it's hitting me in the back of the throat. It's real good. I don't think this needs any spices. I think it's just right. Decided to add a little bit of milk just to cream it up just a little. Just to add the extra little thing of miracle in the gravy. Now I'm going to put some of that andouille sausage back in here, and then the rest is going in the rice with the beans. Okay, so we're almost ready to do that. Okay, I got some butter melting. There's my rice. We'll brown that off a little. Let that butter incorporate. Dan's holding the handle for me with her free hand. Go part of our andouille. I'm going to take just a little bit back to the gravy. Just go ahead and do that now. There we go. And we almost there. Here's our mixed beans. That's red beans or kidney beans, whatever you want to call it, and pintos. So that's what we had. In the end, we are about ready to plate and eat. Yay! Yay! Okay, now. Gravy, Cajun style. Gravy, Cajun style. Now, at that Cajun place in Panama City, they had regular white rice on the bottom and put this on top. But I wanted to make just a side dish to go with it. So, then I will get you a fork. And we're ready to try some. All right, ready? Now I'm going to try first since I'm the first victim. Dan just wanted one piece of chicken. I won't tell you because I'm really hungry. First, we'll try the rice. That butter, y'all need to be adding butter to your rice when you're frying it. I got that trick from my dad. I get a lot of tricks from my dad. He's a fantastic cook. My mom is too. He does this wild experimental stuff, and Mom is more a very traditional Southern cook, and I get a good grounding both ways. You don't want to go too far with your weirdness. Okay, now for the chicken. Here we go. Fantastic for me. It is not what that Cajun place has in Florida, but I think it's a very good substitute for it. Okay, now I'll let you try your bite. Okay. Look, our bacon grease. Rice good? Taste the butter in it?
Yeah, definitely.
And it's good, ain't it? Okay, now bite of chicken and gravy. What do you think? Not exactly what they got, but it's really good.
It's good.
Okay,
Okay.
awesome. Well, so what do you think? Got a winner?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Simple.
Simple. Yeah, it didn't take too long. Some fried chicken, rice, and the gravy.
Yeah.
And velouté sauce with a Cajun wang.
Okay.
So for now, this is Brian
In the end,
saying, love y'all, mean it, y'all eat and enjoy.
see you later.
See ya.